Carole Middleton, mother of Catherine, the Princess of Wales, is reportedly planning to step away from her family business, Party Pieces, which has made her a fortune. Carole and her husband, Michael Middleton, have built their kitchen table business into an empire, selling partyware and decorations, and have decided that the time is finally right to retire, with the aim of selling the company in the coming weeks to investors who will continue the brand. With 6 grandchildren and her daughter Catherine and son-in-law Prince William having never been busier with official duties, Carole has realised this is the moment to move on. It's the end of an era. The Princess of Wales's beloved mother Carole is retiring from the family's partywear business. While this news is definitely bittersweet, we can't help but be excited for what's to come next for Carole, Michael and their brood. After all, it's been quite a ride for the Middletons. What started as a humble business idea from Carole while she was pregnant with son James in 1987 grew into a partywear empire that has become a staple of British celebrations. Party Pieces has even sold items to celebrate the upcoming coronation of King Charles III, which the Princess of Wales's parents are hoping will bring in a last hurrah of business before they officially retire. Yikes! It hasn't been easy. Party Pieces, like many businesses, has had a rough go of it during the pandemic, with tough trading and rising costs. In fact, last October, accounts showed a loss of £285,506 in 2021, and the company's total deficit is now £1.35 million. But let's not forget that this is a family business through and through. All 3 of the Middleton children have worked for Party Pieces at some point. This is a family that works hard and plays hard, and we have no doubt that Carole and Michael will be spending their newfound free time spoiling their grandchildren. They have George 9, Charlotte 7 and Louis 4 through daughter Catherine and Prince William. Later last year, the Waleses moved to Adelaide Cottage on the Windsor estate, much closer to the Middleton family in Berkshire. This has made it easier for Carole, already an involved grandmother, to become yet more indispensable to Catherine. Carole and Mike also have 3 other grandchildren via daughter Pippa and her banker husband James Matthews, Arthur 4, Grace 2 and baby Rose. That young family fairly recently moved into the same Berkshire village that Carole and Michael have called home for decades. Son James and his wife Elise are local too, all of which means that there is a lot keeping her in Bucklebury at the beautiful Grade 2 listed manor house that they bought for £4.5 million, rather than at the offices of the company, which are at a farm in nearby Ashampstead. And speaking of those grandchildren, it's not hard to see why Carole and Michael have decided that now is the time to retire, and Carole is sure to be spending more time with her beloved grandchildren. While we'll certainly miss Party Pieces, we can't help but be excited for what's next for the Middleton family. With their entrepreneurial spirit and close-knit family bond, we know they'll be just fine. After all, they've weathered worse storms than a tough year in business. And who knows, maybe Carole and Michael will start a new business venture or spend their time travelling the world. Whatever they decide, we're sure it will be with the same grace and class that Catherine has shown us all these years. So here's to the end of an era and to the exciting new adventures ahead for the Middleton family. Cheers to you, Carole and Michael.